Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on tonight's episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, you guys will be able to see I do have another wave incoming here. So we're going to knock this down to 1. We're going to call all our people back, actually check each and every single one of them, and see the ones that need to rest, get them back into bed. Actually, let's get all of them back into bed. That way we know where they're at. And we'll wake them up as needed. Here we go. One more. You're all sleeping. Okay, so everybody is good. Let's see. Where is this guy? This guy, you know, he needs a little help getting back home. If it will let me select it. There we go. We'll get the book. So we got an archer's book, and one of them is an archer. And we got a skeleton mace, so we can get that to one of our mages as well. So let's see. You're a warrior. You're an archer. We need a mage. There we go. Let's give that to one of our guys. And that will open up a weapon there for anybody else. You need a weapon. Yeah, let's give that to you. We also need a stone pickaxe right here. Everybody has an axe, though, it seems like. You need something. You're an archer. Warrior. Carpenter. So let's go ahead and make you an archer. Since you do not have a main melee task of any kind, whether a mage or anything like that. Let's see, where are you guys coming in from? Where is the... There we go. So the portal's coming in from over here, and you can see when they come down into the water, if this level right here wasn't here, they would have a hard time getting across. This guy actually fell down, but they're just going to jump up and then jump up and then jump up again, and then from here build like little ladders and stuff like that. So we definitely want to kill those guys. It's good experience for the ones that can get it, but these guys, they need some sleep. So you'll see over here, they're just kind of doing their thing. I also need to build some more ladders, so let's go ahead and build a few more of those. I do apologize, guys. Here we go. Let's put this down. We're going to come down here and get all of this iron because there's so much of it, guys. So much of it. And we need it. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, a lot of resources over here we're going to get as well. But I want them to be able to get in here. Let's go ahead and put down some lights so that there is no worries of maybe getting a few of those, or not the torches, but some of those things. Oh, they're busting in. Oh, no, guys. Let's get over here. Let's get over here and start attacking some of these guys. Come on, guys. Go to war. Go to war. Do it. What are you guys waiting for? Nobody wants to go. There we go. There we go. They're finally going to combat. Come on, get in there. Kill him. One guy all by himself? Not really liking that. How about now? We got another guy coming through. Now three? 3 guys? 3 guys and a 4th one who's immediately running away. I guess he didn't get enough sleep. And they're trapped over here, so let's give them a portal out just in case they need it. That way, if they get too much damage, because it seems like they're being pushed into that corner. And you're running away. Okay, that's good. So you're still able to get out of there. Oh, man, guys. Come on, use that portal if you need it. Use that... Oh, no, they made it. They made it. Holy crap. They're getting close. They're getting very, very close. They're a lot stronger than they used to be, man. I remember back in the day when this game first came out, these dudes would go against these, and they'd be able to take on maybe one with all 5 of them attacking this dude, and they'd just get spanked. Each time they get hit, they'd lose like a heart. They are definitely able to take a lot more hits than they ever were before, and I am absolutely loving that. It's really cool to see how the game has progressed over the years when they've added the different patches in, kind of refined it a little bit so it's not as difficult. And I don't think it really ever needed to be that difficult. I think they figured that out on their own as well. Let's go over here and start attacking some of these guys. Even though we don't really have that much health on some of our guys, our dwarves over here are having to sleep because they're just so damaged. This guy is throwing my stuff around, and I hate you. Let's kill them. Come on, he's gonna bust through. Look at that. It's gonna get damaged here, and then they're gonna get in and they're gonna wreck face. Like, I'll have to kill them at that point, because even when the sun comes out, if they're inside my base, I won't be able to. The sun won't be able to get to them. So if you stop them from getting in there, then you're gonna be so much better off. Here we go. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Let's do a portal right here in case they have to run. They can at least get out of there. Yeah, this guy's running anyways. Oh, he's running right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys left, it looks like. Yeah, 5. No, 6. There's 3 skeleton builders. Oof. Nobody died, though. Nobody died. They're smart enough to run away. And sun is coming out. The sun will come out tomorrow, guys. Bet your bottom dollar. They will still burn under the water if they are not deep enough. And you have to be pretty deep. I think this thing, when it completely fills up, they may not burn down here because that will be pretty deep. These guys haven't burned yet. Huh. Can I not take that off? It won't let me take that off. Ah, there he goes. He's dead anyways. That's why it wouldn't let me take it off. And I can't get this to stop growing, this mold, no matter how many lights I put in here. I'm not really sure on that one. I'm guessing I need to put another one. Somewhere in the middle. Maybe a light like right here or something to get rid of all this. But let's do this. We'll come over here and get rid of these. They should be able to walk down the ladder. Come over here and get rid of both of these without me having to build anything. There you go. Get rid of this one while you're standing on it. And get rid of that one. This is still growing some over here. We'll get rid of some of these trees. Right there. Okay, now we are going to build our house. So we got some wooden panels. We got 36 of those. May not be enough, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to build a door because we're going to need that so we can seal up our house. Hatches are for the roof. Doors are for sides, so we're going to need 2 of those, 1 on each side, so they can get in and out of the house fairly easy. We have, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make some of these because we need it, and we have enough iron to do so. So you need to craft a forge and build it. Well, we have the forge already, we just didn't put it down, so let's get ourselves a little bit of space down here so we can build that forge. And while that is going on, we're going to put down our house. So let's come back in here. Let's do right there. Okay, so this is going to go immediately next to and behind our little place right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like a good amount. 5 is not too bad. I like it. Actually, no, let's go with 1 more right there on each side. There we go. Let's chop that tree down, which he was already doing, and I stopped him. So, yeah, my problem, or my fault on that one. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Oh, there's a little bug. Level up, task complete, collect coal, find coal deposits which you will need to make weapons and cook food. We had done that a long time ago, but I guess we needed a certain amount. We got an extra guy, 3 more beds, and some rope. Now you have enough dwarves to send to expedition and search for additional resources in small biomes. Improve the portal using the appropriate recipe. Okay, so we got to do that. That will probably be the next episode where we go on to our first multiplayer mission and see what that is all about. Come on, chop that tree down, man. Chop it, chop it. You can do it. You can do it. Let's put another piece of wood down right there. This is going to have 2 layers, so you're going to see it's going to look like that. If you click on it again, you can change the way it looks. Let's go ahead and change it to a wall. He should be able to jump up there and start getting into that. Actually, we don't need that wall there. We need to put a door. Let's get rid of this. And let's see, did he build the hatches already? He did, so let's put, or not the hatches, but the doors. Let's put a door right there, and a door right there. We'll put a wall above it. We'll change that to that. That way they can cling onto it. The door, let's switch it around. There we go. They should be able to get up here and finish the rest. Come on, guys, climb. Climb, suckers. Not gonna do it, are you? Alright, well, I know a little cheat to that. Let's do this. Come on, come on. Get in there. Guys, you know you want to. Ugh, okay, well, they're going to take their time on that one. Let's do a roof while we're waiting, because we're going to need those anyways. Let's do some leaves. And another leaf right there. We only need less than that, but we're going to go with it anyways. What about armor? Can we put these things down yet? Well, I don't think they finished down here all the way, but we're going to go ahead and put one down. And another one right there. Actually, not that one. Right there. There we go. And we'll put some dirt back here for now. We're gonna have to replace this coal. I can't see it right there on the bottom and not want to replace it. So let's go with the rears first. Replace coal. Let's replace the roots as well. And we'll chop all this down. And we'll even put down a portal down here so they do it a little bit faster. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. I was going to put down a, a ladder, but so much the better. We'll use these portals because once they get these things done, and they just did, we're going to make some of these, and they're going to have to come down here to make them and pick up the resources for them. So I don't think those will go to waste completely. So we got 4 of those. Let's come back in here and make the rest into here. Want to make sure we get a little bit of each. And wood right there. We're going to need a lot more of these. So 8 of those. We have 8 people, so that's perfect. And we're out of coal, so we're going to have to get a little bit more of that as time goes on. Right down here, there's tons of it. I love the little blinking lights, almost like fireflies down here in the darkness. When you go down there to take a look at it, you can see they're all right there. It does make it a little bit difficult to see where you're at. And you can see that now when you zoom out, it shows you where the resources are at first glance. So you don't have to go scouting around the map to try to find it. It lets you know that you're right next to it. Yeah, we're going to keep going with this themed right here. We'll cut through this rock, if it will let us. There we go. And we'll put down another bed. So this is going to be our semi-workshop up here for some of the main resources. And then as we go down here, it's going to be another semi-workshop. We're going to need some room for the mages and all that other stuff. So there's quite a bit more left to build. Let's go ahead and get rid of this right there. And you guys, for whatever reason, don't want to pick up the rest of this stuff. Oh, they still don't want to build up here. Okay, well, we'll do this the hard way. We'll put one right there. And let's build this the way it's supposed to look. So we're no longer going to be using them to cheat. There they go. We're going to need to do some more ladders, too, because we just don't have enough. 34 is how many I can build. We'll go with 10. We're going to be chopping these ladders down when we're done. Let's put one there. Come on, there we go. And we'll do another one right here in a second. They don't have very far to travel. That's the only good thing. Which, you know, should have been a tip-off that they just weren't going to do it earlier when it was taking so long, since it's right here where they're at. Let's go into our roofs. All right, task complete. Strengthen your army. Let's go into the beds. We'll take those off for now. We're going to make better beds here in the future anyways. And we'll add our roof in here. Now, once the roof is on, they will be able to climb up there and walk on it. So that's kind of a cool little thing. You can also do a little overhang if you want. I don't really like the overhangs too much. But, you know, it's a little tiny wooden roof in there. It's very, very cool looking. I like it. Come on, get in there, get in there. Yes, yes. Chop these down. Remove wooden ladder. Now, if you're not up here when the attacks come, they will try to get into your house because their main goal is to get to your stockpile. It's not like they attack it. It's not like they destroy it, at least not at this stage. Even at later stages, I never see them do that. But they are trying to get in here. And so now that we have a door, this is going to be the area that they try to destroy. However, they will still try to come down here because this is where your little totem is. So once you can build the totem and put him in here, this will be the primary area that they come at. Come on, why can't I can't get that water, huh? All right, we'll leave that water there. So now we have our house done, which is really cool. You can close the door, which won't let your guys through or the bad guys. And as we expand this and make it bigger and bigger, you guys will see just how cool it can actually get. How are you guys doing down here making stuff? Okay, let's go ahead and come down here, guys. We're going to do our digging. We're going to get some resources. We'll get all of that. This guy down here is still digging. And we're going to leave that there for now. Okay, so let's do a portal right here so they can get back to the base a little bit faster. There's still one right here, and there's still one over here. Not exactly what I should have done. Okay, this guy has nothing on him, so he's going to get a pickaxe right off the bat. This guy's going to get an upgrade. This guy has no pickaxe, so he's going to get a big upgrade. And you are just going to get a semi-upgrade. No pickaxes for you yet, so that kind of sucks. All right, let's go back to the very beginning. We'll give you an axe, since you have no axe. We'll give you a better one. And I believe every single one of my guys has axes. I think I made way too many axes at the very beginning. Yeah, everybody has an axe. We'll wait for some of these to be done. We'll give the rest of them. But you can see, if you look at it, who's using the new pickaxe and who's not. This guy over here on the left is using the old pickaxe. You can see that right in his hand, whereas she is using the new one, and he is using the new one, and you can see just how fast they chop through. Once you get a mithril pickaxe, especially if you want to save up your coins and buy one of those, I think they're like 47 or 57 coins to buy one, but if you buy one of those, man, you chop through stuff like crazy. It is absolutely amazing, and if you are in a hurry to get that stuff, definitely worth it. But it's completely up to you on that one, because it's going to cost you a lot of gold to buy it. And you may not want to spend that gold on that. You may want to spend it on other things that are a little bit more valuable to you, such as like a scuba helmet before you can make one, and a fishing pole, and even some of the books. Like if you want to buy the books so that your mining skill can go up while you're doing all this, it's really, really nice to have a mining skill. In fact, let me look at that and see how much those mining books are. I believe it's in combat all the way at the very end. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so these are all... So 2 for each one. Yeah, let me go ahead and buy as many as I can. We'll put a portal over here so you guys can get these. Now, these are not found books, so they're not something I can pick up myself. I can't click on them to pick them up. They literally have to come over here and snag them, take them back, come back over here and pick them up, and do that over and over and over again. It is nighttime, so there are some bad guys over here. Let's... no, I mean, you know, they have a skill, but not very many of them have the actual tools to get the skill on that. So we got fishing. Let's go to equipment now that all my books should be there. And we're going to give everybody a miner book. We're going to give you your climber. You're also going to be a miner, and you also need to be a warrior or something like that. So that's going to be your last skill. You're a warrior and a carpenter, and now you're going to be final skill is a miner. Cook, archer, and miner. You're already a miner and a mage, so we'll give you a third skill in a little bit. Mage and a miner. You're an archer, and now you're a miner. And we have warrior, climber. So we have 2 more, so we just need to buy 2 more books. Okay, let's see. You're going to chop this down. Actually, yeah, we're going to go down in this direction, because I think there's more resources over here. Get these. And we're going to make a 3-layer tier. Let's do some lights while we're at it. Right there. Hopefully they put down the lights before they chop too many of these layers down. Otherwise they won't be able to reach it. And we'll put down some portals over here, which is where they're going to be coming in for the most part. We've got some replace the roots over here, might as well. This is exactly where I'd put the torch, so we'll have to wait on that one. And right there where there's already a plant. Come on. Oh, we got some seeds out of this too. This is really nice. I guess they learned their lesson from earlier in the game where you didn't get enough of some of these items. And so they're making it a lot easier on people to be able to get like seeds and some really good stuff that was just such a pain in the butt to try to get all the time, especially in the numbers that you needed it. Yeah, we're going to make this 4. Let's do... it's not going to fit up there anymore, is it? Nope, sure isn't. Let's do that. We're going to put a ladder, I guess, right there, so they can get up here to this stuff. It just doesn't want to get there. Yeah, we'll put one right there, too. That way they can chop that down, put another light. 9 minutes left. You're not able to reach that, and you're not able to get back out. So let's fix that. And we'll put that there. We're going to go all the way over here, too. We'll even dig from this side, actually, because this is going to let me go over here. I'll take that down. I guess we'll leave it there, because they already put it down. Here we go. Get all of this goodness. How are you guys doing? Pretty good. You're not going to be able to put that torch down, so let's go ahead and put that there. We'll chop this guy out. 6 minutes still left on that one. They're already coming over here to dig on this side, so let's give them a portal that they can get there a little bit faster and back up. My house is looking good. I like it. Still some water right there. I'm not quite sure why. This hasn't really gotten too much bigger. You can see that it's risen above the second notch right here, or the notch. So it's kind of coming up to the third one, but it's taken a long time. This is why I wanted to build it now, because we still have a long way to go. We still need to put 2 more right here, drain all that, and then do this all over again. That's going to take another like 3 hours probably for that. And then once we fill this in and do all of this together, that's probably another like hour and a half, 2 hours. And that's only to get the first 2 lines. Maybe it might just be a line and a half with all this filled up. And we want this entire thing filled up. So that is a very long time investment to get everything set up the way you want it. You guys are doing good. Let's go ahead and do it the smart way. There we go. Climber's book. Climber book is nice. Don't really use that too often, but it really is nice. Let's put you here. And you right there. We're going to need to make more of you too. Okay, where are my lights? Torches. 290 torches is what I could make. We're going to stick with 40 right now. We don't... I don't think we need 290 of them. It's a nice thought, though, that they're willing to... they're willing to make that many. Okay, let's get rid of this. No, that's not what we want. Dirt. Replace coal. So it's just a different type of dirt. It's still dirt, but it looks different. So if you don't want that to be there, go ahead and chop that down. That's why I put that dirt right on top, because it didn't know what I was talking about. It's like, no, it's already dirt. You can't replace it. Let's go ahead and put dirt up here. We'll chop that down. Here we go. And it's raining. Let's see, how much is it raining out here? It's filling it in. This would be the time to drain it. Like right now, if you're going to drain all this into here, this would be the time to do it. I still don't think there's even nearly enough. Even when this is completely filled, I don't think that's going to be nearly enough. But we'll start getting some stone over here, because I think now it's filled up enough that it could make somewhat of a difference to get that extra layer in here. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Where's my stone? Oh, and there's this. I haven't got any gold yet, or silver, so that's going to be a little bit. Here we go. Stone 26, not a whole lot of it. And I need to put some more food down, so let's put my food over here, and let's get some stone. Say right about here. Nope, dirt first. Let's do dirt here, here, and here. And we'll put stone on top of that. Yeah, and once we put the stone down, that will give them a stepping board to go to the next one and the next one. And then we'll cut that down. There we go, build stone. Come on, get back, get back. Do a little faster. Open. There you go. Do the dirt right above it, because you should be... Oh, there's already somebody coming down here. I guess they didn't want to take the portal, so we're going to have to wait for them to get over here, because they've already got priority for it, and they got the resources on their back. We can go ahead and chop the rest of this down, since you guys are taking so long to do the rest of it. Let's put some dirt down right here, and we'll put down a ladder on top of that. So they're able to do both, it looks like. Actually put down the dirt and chop the ladder down. Well... chop the dirt and put the ladder down, I guess I should say. Let's do this, and we'll get rid of that ladder and these ladders as well, and get rid of these here. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, here we go. Here's some stone. Build stone. Get in there, get in there. This could be a problem, because he's gonna have to come across. He's gonna have to jump up, cling onto this one, walk up here, and then put the stone down, and then he's going to be stuck on the inside. But he's going to have to dig his way out. So I guess that's going to be okay. He's going to dig his way out. Oh, how am I going to do this? I think I'm going to have to fill these in too, because I need all this water to drain down, and not just this top layer. If this top layer and this layer drains down, this will all evaporate. This should be fine, because it's enough water. But I don't think this is going to be enough to fill this in, so I want all this right here. So let's go ahead and put down a ladder right there, and we'll put down dirt right there, and we'll chop all of this down. Come on, get in there, guys. Now, you can do this manually, and it goes by a lot faster, but I try not to do that. I try to let them do their own thing, so we can see just how smart the AI really is, and whether they're worth using them, or whether you actually have to do it yourself. Used to be, when the game was first coming out, a lot of this you had to do yourself. Otherwise, it just was not going to get done. There you go. Build stone. Loving it. Oh, well, we're going to run out of portal, so let's go ahead and use another portal right there. Yep. Which way are you going? I wanted you to fill this one in first. This one right over here, fill it in first. Yes, okay. Because once this filled in, they're locked. They're locked into there. They probably won't get back out for a little bit. He might actually drown once I start cutting this up. Okay. Let's just get in there, guys. Woo, here they go. Yeah, he's getting out of there. He's like, I don't want to be here. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's chop this down. And that. And we'll chop that as well. And we should be able to get the rest of this too. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm going to leave these here for the moment so that we can chop the rest of these blocks. Actually, if I take control, I should be able to... Yep, there we go. I can get all of that. Let's go ahead and chop the rest. And the rest of the water goes in. There's already fishes down there. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, no, the rats are back. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go over there and attack those in a second. Can I not see them? All right, let's go ahead and chop the rock that we're on. That should give me access to this one. We'll do the same thing for... No, that's not what we want to do. Here we go. And it's already filling in? Okay. Can we not get those? Nope, not yet. Come on, get in there. A little bit more. Nope, that's not what we... No, stop doing that. Stop doing it. We want to chop it. All right, we'll release this guy and let them do their thing. We need to destroy this rat infestation wherever it's at. Come on, kill these rats. They're eating my food. Where is the nest? Where's the nest? Ah, there it is, right there. Yeah, come over here, guys. Kill these dudes. How about down here? Everybody's good. It's starting to look pretty good. I mean, it still needs a little bit of work. Replace iron. Let's go ahead and chop that down. That's 3 and 4 over here, so we're going to want 4 on this side as well. Right there. Go ahead and keep it going. I think it looks good. We can go ahead and chop that down, remove the ladder. We won't need those there. How about you guys? Not too bad. Look at that. That is making it a little bit smaller over here, actually. And what we could do is put some dirt down right here and just cut that off. Let's actually put down a portal right here. It doesn't want to do that, huh? Well, that's not what I want. Let's kill these rats. Chop that down too. Get some more rain. Let's close this hatch up so the rain will kind of come down into here even more. Select wharf. Control. We're gonna leave those rats alone. We're gonna come up. Can you jump? She does not want to climb. There we go. Can we jump this step? Oh, come on. I hate you. What are you doing? I just want you to... You're not actually chopping anything. You realize that, right? There's something wrong with you. Okay, so let's do... She can't do it. She can't do it because she doesn't have the scuba helmet. Dang it. All these little tiny little tidbits here. They just can't do it. Well, it is filling up, so I guess that's not too bad. I mean, it's going to be kind of awkward, and there's going to be places in here until we get that scuba helmet, but I guess in the end, as long as it's working, then we should be happy with it and not really kind of fuss with just trying to get the graphics the way we want to. But we're definitely going to fix that at some point. Let's get these in here. We can kill these rats. Did they even kill this thing? No, they didn't. They just attacked a few of the rats that were sitting on top of it, and most of my food is gone now. Hate you. I hate you, rats. You dirty rats. Alright, let's go ahead and put down another layer here. Jeez. Kill those things. I'm glad they didn't put cockroaches in here, man. That would have been... Ugh. It's bad enough we got rats. It's the problem with living underground, guys. You got all these bugs coming in. Okay, looking nice. I really kind of hate the fact that that one is still there, but we're going to expand this underneath. That's why we have an extra layer of dirt right here where it's going to be a 2-tunnel. We could even do the 3-tunnel if we really wanted to and just leave that layer right there. But if we have bad guys come in here, which it seems like this is where they're favoring, and they dig through the dirt, then your entire base is going to be flooded with all of that water. So definitely make sure that you have a little door or something over here that if they do flood it, you can close it really quickly and you don't. Well, you're going to lose that water regardless. Like, you're going to have somebody come in here and mine it all so that you can put it back up here once you close it, because you can't just, like, flush the water back up. It is going to be a thing. Let's go ahead and destroy that so both of these can end up being together. We should get more fish out of it, too, once that happens. Where are you going? There you go. Where's he going? I think they just like coming over here. There's something there. It must be the water that I told them to mine that they weren't really mining. It's just like stuck inside that stuff or something. I don't know. What about you guys? You got a book over here, carpenter's book. Okay, we'll take that. And right now we're just doing some, some cleaning, some maintenance just to make it look nice. This is something that you might want to do from time to time, even if you're not big into really decorating all that much. It is really, really nice to just take a little bit of time and make sure you make everything look good, because there is so much more to this game than just the fighting and the leveling and all the other stuff. There's a really cool aspect. Nope, that's not what we want to do. Replace iron ore. And we're going to have to replace like this entire row with regular dirt as well, but we're going to wait on that one. I want to make sure all this is looking good. Let's go ahead and mine these two while we're at it. And we'll put down a portal, because why not? We got plenty of magic. Now let's look at some of the stuff we can make. Actually, before we do that, let me look at what we need, because I did make a lot of pickaxes that I didn't put on my guys yet. Pickaxe. We got 20 minutes until the next wave. I want to make sure about 10 minutes before they get here, we let our guys sleep so that they are fully rested for that little line of combat that's coming in here. You should be the last one. You are? Okay, so let's give you an axe. And I think that's good. What else do you have? Okay, so you can get a miner's book. You need one? Yes, you do. And I believe you are the last one to need the miner's book as well. So everybody else should have one. See, this guy's already 38 in mining. 13, 15. So some of these guys, 38 guy, is going to be just wrecking face. And it's good that he has a good pickaxe, too, because if he didn't, that might be a problem. You are a mage, so you're not going to get hit as much. I'm looking for a warrior who doesn't have a breastplate. You're a climber and a miner. You actually don't have any skills whatsoever as a fighter. I don't have one to give you, so you're just going to have to suck it up for now. Miner, archer, warrior. There we go. We'll give this armor to you. And one of those earlier guys doesn't have a helmet, right? Yep, there you go. And I should be able to come into craft now and go to equipment, and you'll see that I have some of these simple hats. If I throw it down here in the bottom, I can sometimes take these things apart and get pieces from them. So I got a little bit of leather from that. We'll see what we get from these. I got a little color wheel. I think they actually changed the way that color wheel looks. We got some glass from that one. What about a feathered hat? Got some leather from that. So anything that you got that's older that you're not going to be using, you can take apart. But what I found is usually you have less of what you need than what you're supposed to be using. And so having some of the older ones at least one step back is still kind of nice. So once you're 2 or 3 steps beyond, then getting rid of those things is not so big of a deal. Smithing apron. So let's go ahead and make one of those. We have the resources for it. We have some leather and we have some iron ore right here. We'll make 2 of those, and it's going to level us up. Tech tree, what else do we got? That's going to take us to, finally, our wooden bows, some glass. We're going to use lots of glass in this game. Clay, which is sand, and I believe water, or earth and water, something like that. Bottles you're going to use a lot of if you use potions, and potions are amazing. Oil, it uses in some recipes, but it's not too big of a deal. But let's go with some wooden bows so that our archers can actually be archers for once. So let's go with wood. And we need rope, which we don't really have a lot of. But we're going to go ahead and make 4 of those because I think we have 4 archers right now. Clay, again, earth, there we go. which we always have tons of, and then water, which, you know, you don't really always have tons of it. So let's go ahead and make enough to level us up and get us to the next skill level. There we go. We can even make a steel club and things of that sort. We need to make some flame arrow or fire arrows if we really want that, and we need to make a wooden staff for our mages. So let's go ahead and do that. Got glass already. Glass. We got glass because we took one of those things apart. Otherwise, we'll have to make some more. So let's do that. Sand, which we have not too bad of, and coal, which we have not too bad of either. So let's do 30, especially once we start making window panes. Those are going to be things that we're going to be using. Glass right there, and oil. That is a light stand that you can put down. It's decorative. It doesn't do anything, apparently. No stats for it. Let's see. A miner's lamp can be placed anywhere on the floor as a light source. It is well suited for use in mine shafts and an area that has been mined. The lamp can be moved to a different location. So that's something I can put down and then pick back up without them having to do it for me. Wooden chest. We need to make some of this oil. What do we need? We need bottles and we need glass. So we just got to wait for them to make this. They actually have to go and do that themselves. Club. Dang it. I want to make the Mage Staff first, which we can't do. I guess we'll do a club. We got some of the iron, and we got a few warriors who are using basically nothing. So we'll give them 5 right there. There you go. Nice and neat. Let's get this going. Almost done doing the beautification down here. We got some more coal and some more iron over here, and I believe we have a lot more over here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and replace the iron right there. Replace the coal. We could come this direction, because we do got a lot of resources here, and we already have the room going that way. Let's go ahead and put a ladder here while we're at it, and we'll connect these 2 pieces. I'm not sure which way I want to go. I kind of want to lean a little bit more this way, and we could have another ravine, another little thing of water. Yeah, I think that's the route we're going to go, because this way, you know, it's looking good. It's pretty much made. I don't think we have to worry too much about it, other than maybe we can do this. We'll do this. Actually, let's do the top layer first. That way, again, it's going to be kind of dangerous because if they dig through it, but we're going to give it a shot and see how it turns out. Really hoping it works fine. Right there. Here we go. And I think, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, I do want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully, you have learned a little bit of something about this game. And if you do enjoy the episodes, definitely leave those comments below. Remember, it has been a while since I have played, and I am learning the game all over again. I do remember quite a bit of it, and I'm having fun. I'm looking forward to seeing my base grow bigger and bigger as time goes on, and I can't wait to see some of the more difficult levels and see if they've added a few more levels as well. Now, if you guys want to give me a few spoilers alerts, I do not mind. I'm not one of those people who get upset if somebody tells me something that's going to happen in the future. Definitely, if you guys got tips and tricks and hints for other players out there, leave those down in the comment section. As I said before, I will share what information I have, but there's always more out there that people can help other people out with, and it really becomes kind of a community thing when you learn something cool. I did see somebody way back when I was playing the first time around find out a way to make an infinite source of actual experience for your leveling. They had an ant farm that they put a door there, and you could sit over there and you could actually shoot arrows at it and level up your guys very, very easily and with almost no danger to your guys whatsoever. Very, very cool design, and I always wanted to try to do it myself and perfect it, and I don't know if it will work anymore, but we're definitely going to give it a shot when we find those and see if it is something that can still be done and how well it actually works now that the game has been out for a little bit. Hunter's Book, learn how to catch dinner instead of becoming dinner. Study this to become more effective. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that.
of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.